I'm in the gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the gang.
Damn, Jubilee be doing shit like this. They got 8 million subscribers. Damn, almost 1 million in 2 days.
Gang.
I am in a gang.
Oh shit. Damn, I want to call him out because like the neck tattoo, the face tattoo. You feel me? It's easy to like say he's part of the gang and the gang tattoos and shit like that. It's also like you got him right here. You got her. It could be a situation where it's like they were in a gang and then they got jumped out or whatever. I don't know. But it's one fake. So it could be all these but one. The second dude, nah, it's too obvious. I think it's either him or him, bro. I'm gonna go with this dude. Dude in the white shirt. I don't know. I feel like these two are like it's easy to say he's the fake one because he looks like a square. And look at this one. He got face tattoos and shit. It's easy to call him a gang member. You know what I mean? And it's like everybody else. Should look old as fuck. Should look crazy. Third or first dude. I'm going with him. It also look like you look an old head. I'm going with the fifth one.
Sean, where you grew up at?
Queens.
Oh, New York.
Yeah.
Where you from?
Queens.
Like any neighborhood?
East
Queens?
Elmhurst, 97th Street.
Okay, how about you, my man?
East Dino.
Where at?
Guthrie's.
Okay.
Watching San Gabriel Valley.
I grew up in West LA from Playboy's gang.
Okay, where you from?
Compton.
Okay, what hood?
Compton.
Elm
It might be him, bro. The Compton is just like
Street Power.
Mad Bull. Oh, they got their names. Hold up, let me look.
Queens.
Like
Gil.
any neighborhood? Queens?
East Elmhurst,
Gilly?
97th Street.
Sean.
Okay, how about you, my man?
East Dino.
Where at?
Guthrie's.
Shoe.
Okay.
Watching
Johnny. Johnny's a crazy
San Gabriel
man.
Valley.
I grew up in West LA.
Cindy. It's brown sweatshirt. He's stuttering.
I'm from
and shit.
Playboy's gang.
Okay, where
Yeah, him right here. The Compton, bro. It's easy to say, oh, Compton's rough. He
you
probably
from?
just fell into the
Compton.
lifestyle.
Okay, what hood?
Elm Street Power.
Okay, okay. Well, that's when I asked you where you from. But you told me Queens. I'm asking where you from. We're here to find out who's from the hood. Where you from? Huh?
Again, East 16th, Newkirk.
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna call my people real quick.
How's the jail system over there where you at? You ever been to jail?
I was in the feds and in the state, so
Feds. You look a little young. Is the reason you're not in the gang no more is because
the federal game is totally different. So I was in MDC Brooklyn,
Right.
and
MDC Brooklyn. Yes, the Feds. That's where Lee and
MCC
everybody at.
Manhattan, which is for a federal pretrial. I did 3 years in the juvenile and 3 years in the feds.
All right.
3 years in juvenile, 3 years in the Feds. Okay, you could have been indicted at 16 or some shit like that. Or juvenile, you'd have been indicted at 15
You what, man?
and then 3 years, got out 21.
Nah, not locked up.
No time at all? How about you?
You could have been the brains of the operation.
I've been a YA, Nellis YA.
No, that's the criminal.
I was at SRCC first. Got out after that, 67 days. Did, 8 years and some change. They gave me 10, 85%. As an adult? As a, oh, okay.
So I took you into Y too, huh?
Oh, me, no, I missed YA. I went from camp to, after that to prison, San Quentin.
What level were you in?
2.
So how do they jump you guys in your hood over there where you're at from? How do they court you into the neighborhood?
I didn't get involved fully into
Jump in where,
gang stuff until I went into MDC Brooklyn. I got jumped in.
And you, my man?
I jumped in.
You jumped in? How many guys?
he really like making it too obvious though. So
It's
About 5.
what they call them, remember? Or no? The
Yeah,
guys
they
who jumped
call
you in.
I don't know, homies.
But what the homies' names? I remember the homies jumped me in. The homie Chapo, the homie Sinbad, the homie Trouble.
All right.
When somebody beats you up, you kind of remember who beats you up.
My homie Dave, homie Big Mike, And then other nigga, I didn't really know.
Okay.
How old are you?
36.
You say you never been to jail?
Nah, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I wasn't even into life like that, man. I was in to get money.
Me too.
Okay.
I'm all about money,
That's
but
fair.
I still end up getting
Yeah.
caught.
So who jumped you in the Playboys?
Dang, you took me way back. Me was side eyes, lazy, lucky, grumpy, baby
The fuck? It's the 7 doors?
tear and munchy cheek.
Grumpy?
Me was side eyes, lazy,
Like, I understand, like, smelly and, like, other shit,
lucky,
like...
grumpy. Way back. Me was side
Nah, how old is she, bro?
eyes, lazy, lucky,
Lazy, lucky, grumpy?
grumpy, baby tear and munchy cheek.
Okay. Yeah.
Side eyes, lazy, lucky, grumpy, baby tear and munchy cheek.
She got jumped by
Well, so
7
far,
doors.
if I was to think, I'm thinking these two guys somewhere. I don't know why. I just can't figure out which one it is, man. So.
Hey, we didn't ask him no questions.
Oh, God.
Certified player?
I don't know that. You could have did some research, dog.
Oh, why don't you start there,
Okay,
sir?
you know what? I started banging in 1989, North Hollywood, California, 91606. I'm from the Hollywood boys. They called me Stranger. I ended up going to YA in 91. I got committed for busting on some cops. My YA number 63298.
Nah, bro. He might have wrote some shit down and remember that shit or something, bro. Damn, that's the one I called out too. Damn.
Did about 6 years. I lived through the whole 90s gang banging, and
Yeah.
and now I'm here just, share my story and kind of change
Nah, I gotta switch
the way I changed my life.
Fuck. Damn, bro, it's too obvious though. I really want to pick him because it's easy to say like, I'm gonna get money tab. I was only into the lifestyle. I'm going Browns for it.
That's what it's for. And it's very
Browns
cool to sit
Western.
here and try to guess who
Could have
was
played
that
next
person.
story, but it was like, it was too like off the rip, bro.
No, so that's why I'm here for.
Like he lived through that
His,
shit.
his demeanor seemed like a cop to me. Like he had put on that sheriff shirt and like, yo, get against
Nah, I'm gonna keep mine. I'm gonna keep mine.
How long did you get jumped in for?
It wasn't so much the time, because someone say,
Nah, I'm gonna keep mine.
13, because out here south, but
That just
mine
made me
wasn't
switch.
one
I
of
switched
those.
back.
I'm glad I didn't have to get
Keep
jumped in.
my
All my family from my neighborhood, so
Oh, so you just
Yeah.
you walked in, huh?
Oh, you didn't get jumped in?
I didn't have to.
You were
No, we
born
gotta
in?
jump him in. We gotta jump
You
him in.
got born in? Oh.
Let me ask you guys one thing real quick, because you touch on what you were saying. A lot of people always say, especially when you're young, you knew what you signed up for when you signed up into the gang. Did you know what you were signing up for?
Absolutely not.
No, I was told.
Yeah, I was told too.
Laid out. Like this is
You were told, but sometimes you don't understand. When you're young, like being told but understanding is a different
I get
thing.
that part.
Yeah.
I get
For
that
me, like I was definitely told. Well, mine didn't do that.
Exactly.
They like, oh, you want to be from the set? Oh, here you go. This right here. Go. They did what to your brother? Go do that. They didn't tell me about me growing up in life. I'm gonna get shot back in return. I've been shot 9 times, different occasions. Ran over twice. One
Damn. Ran over?
was accident, and one wasn't. You know,
One on
not
accident.
no life.
Hey, I'm
Damn.
Cole, and I directed this episode of.
Nah, bro. Shot 9 times. That could have been like 2 separate occasions or one. Surviving 9 is crazy, but I'm just saying. Ran over twice though? What the?
One out. If you like this episode and you want to see more like this, subscribe to our channel.
What? The gang members will now vote for who they think is the most. Is that a glass Jesus piece? I ain't never seen that. And a gold chain? That's crazy.
You grew up in the
Shoe.
streets. You'd have been in jail from a juvenile to an adult. So when he said no, he never been in jail. Oh no.
we're Southsiders,
Even,
so
bro.
we're 13 seconds. And when he said that he didn't have the 13 seconds, it just sounded a little off.
I never been to jail. I have been arrested a bunch of times, but I was never been charged with anything.
You have any tattoos?
Of course I do. I just can't show you, man. The feds are watching.
You scared of the feds?
Yeah, oh man, you better be scared of the feds, homie, because they're gonna get you. I want to know what that tattoo is right there on your hand.
Which one?
That one right there. You know which one I'm talking about.
The placazo. It's a crown.
Does it mean anything?
It's a crown.
Yeah, there you go.
So you did Fed time?
Yes.
What gang were you from again?
ITF.
Yeah, okay. He had full-blown like Hanyas and like Japanese art. I've never seen no Hispanics with dragons and stuff like that, you know what I mean? It just kind of threw me off a little.
How many different sets of Playboys is there?
What do you mean by sets?
Well,
Clicks or?
Yeah, clicks. And what clique are you from? The actual, you guys actually have also like a clique? Because clique to me is you could be from the
Yeah, Blue
hood, or
State.
you could be from the locals, the winos,
The feds are watching.
So just a little bit.
Yo, oh, that they not worried
Might
about
be a
you.
cop, who knows? Oh man. A little bit about gangs. So just is you could be from the hood, but you could be from the locals, the winos, I know a little bit about gangs, so just a little bit. But it might be a cop, who knows? Oh man, it might be the police, homeboy. You never know.
Real quick, what clique were you from? Because you didn't.
He didn't let me finish.
Oh yeah, you didn't answer that.
No, he didn't let me finish. Crystal Bunnies.
Crystal Bunnies?
Yeah.
You heard of that?
I never heard.
Ew.
First tattoo I got was in, when did I get my first tattoo, man? First tattoo was on my stomach, was my homie did it, my homie Chuco did it. Busted out the old piano thing on the gun and doesn't look hot whatsoever. I was about 14, 15 years old.
So, Gil, what organization are you with?
Organization as far as what? Like
Gang.
Oh, I never heard it that way. I heard it where
Yeah,
you from,
right.
homie.
Oh,
Where
yeah,
you from?
right.
That's
Hey,
it.
organization.
Yeah, very simple, homie. I grew up on Tierra Street. I'm from Tierra Street locals. You'll still find me on the block drinking a beer with the homies every once in a while, but in a positive way where I'm actually trying to school them and tell them, listen, brother, there ain't no future in this. Like, I want the little homies to look at me and say, I want to be like Stranger. He owns his own home. He's married, taking care of his kids, working and showing the kids how to, there's a better way.
What do you do what do you work right now?
Structural concrete.
I'm a journeyman plumber, union.
Okay, that's what's up.
I try to tell everybody to join, like, because I'm in the 50s getting paid.
I do illegal activities.
I can't do that.
No,
no
I'm
more.
just kidding. I'm a CNA, a caregiver.
So I go to prisons and speak. I do like Christian content creation too.
Okay.
Listen, I own a bunch of companies. My main business is dealer synergy. Our clients are big car dealerships all over the United States. So I do
He my
like
second,
sales
bro.
training, consulting, business development. I've helped these companies make over $1.5 billion in additional revenue. I'm also a professional speaker in the National Speakers Association, and I wrote a book about Google. So I'd say it's hard to classify.
Yeah.
I mean, more than anything else,
What's the one dude? Milk?
I'm
Yeah,
an
you should
entrepreneur,
have thrown
invest
that
in
milk.
businesses. How long you been speaking at prisons and stuff?
You from LA?
I've been doing this since 2016.
How did you get clearance for that? Weren't you busted before?
No, but
All
once
my
you're
crimes.
off and you get your stuff right, you can do that. Cause I know another person to do it. Been in prison, but now he go to the prison and
pretty
speak.
dope.
That's very cool, man.
Yeah.
If he really
Milk?
does it.
Yeah, so
I got a question.
he like a YouTuber, I think. A jail YouTuber or something like that. That's what they call it. Like 1090 Jake. Like he been through the system, got out, and make content about it.
For you, you live out in LA or?
No, I flew in for the show. I live in South Jersey, in Medford, New Jersey.
Oh, because I don't hear an accent or.
I'm 46. I work my ass off to get rid of my accident.
Yeah, well, good job. 'Cause
Thank
I was
you.
like,
Who gets rid of their accent? Why you get rid of your accent, Holmes?
Are you kidding me? It's already bad enough. You know what I mean? People judging you and shit like that. So you got to turn around and you got to look the part, feel the part if you're trying to turn around and
How do you say
Cornrow.
water, bro?
water.
Water.
I had a question about where you were talking about tattoos. Your first tattoo was made with a homemade gun?
Yeah, the homemade gun.
With what did?
It was a guitar string.
Oh, I thought you said pianos, like.
No. We can't afford no pianos in the
Like
hood, man.
piano.
Nah, Charlie Holmes. Busted out the old piano
He did say
thing.
piano.
Guitar. Maybe I said piano, but I'm sticking to guitar right now.
I'm still curious why I won't show the tattoos.
Yeah, I think Sean out of you.
He just didn't seem thugged out. He seemed a little polished. No disrespect, I'm not saying he was soft or like that, but he just did not scream like thugga thugga.
Then they all voted for different.
I'm a little bit miffed that I got voted off, but it's all good. My story's just kind of crazy, you know what I mean? So it might have sounded like it was a plant, and I knew that coming in, it was either a double-edged sword.
This is how the feds used to do to me too.
Oh, putting that wire on
Yeah,
you.
that's how you do it, Playboy. Oh, no pun intended.
He be joking a little too much, huh?
Oh God. God. He be talking too much about the feds. Like the reason you don't want to show off your tattoos because of the feds.
100, man.
Raise your hand if you want to keep playing because you think the mole is still in there.
That little doubt, man.
That's running. Damn, you guys do think it's me, huh?
I don't think so.
I don't think so
I don't think
either.
so.
I think he is.
He's the mole?
Nah.
That's Mad Ball, man. You can't have a name like Mad Ball
Elm
and be the
Street
mole.
Pyru? Who's some of your homies? Did anybody do time in Ironwood?
I don't know that. My homies is in all in prisons. So I can't tell you who in that one.
You only spent time in prison once or?
Twice.
How many years?
2.
2? At what percent does he give you?
What you mean, what percent? It was halftime.
Okay.
What did you get busted for?
You know, be on probation, you get caught with a gun, violation.
And you're in a level 2
Yeah.
for a firearm?
That ain't, my points wasn't high.
Finish this sentence for me, all right? The higher the socks.
The downer the fool.
Okay. The only one right here, I'll be straight honest, would be her right now. Yeah. These 2 guys, I'm sure from the hood. You could be lying. Me, I know you think I'm not from the hood, but I am from the hood, so this thing really makes it interesting.
That's the only reason why I kept playing.
Right.
That's exactly what Gil said, because I'm not willing to take the chance, homie. You know what I mean? And that's no disrespect. That's no disrespect.
Shoot them all. She's just staying quiet over there.
Nah, I think those girls
Just soaking it in.
Nobody never been shot. I'm the only person been shot.
I've been shot.
Oh, God.
How many times you get shot?
9.
On different occasions.
5.
Man.
Damn! That boy's spinning. 5 separate occasions?
First time I got shot was 5 times.
Yo, bro, I'm not moving, but damn, I'll be thinking about it. The first time it's 5, you took 5. They spun again, 1. Hit again, twice. Yo, bro, they spinning.
Times you get shot?
9.
On different occasions.
5.
Man.
First time I got shot was 5 times. 2 times right here in the shoulder, 1 on the side of the face, and 1 on this side of my buttocks, and it came out over here. When I got shot with an AK was another time, 2 times on this side.
Nah, God bless him. God bless him. AK? Yo.
This side. Then I got shot by some of your people.
They find out they ops.
Oh yeah.
Some Asians. They didn't have, and they wasn't trying to shoot me though. They was shooting at some. They was shooting at some other Asians. But my homeboys was security guards at the club in Westminster. We black. We being nosy, peeking out there. Man, one of them must have pulled out a gun, got the shooting. A bullet came through the door, hit me right in this leg. I fell to the ground. It was so funny. I'm like, oh.
Nah, you blessed, bro. Yo, 1 HP, someone give him a
I'm
mega.
hit. My homeboy started laughing.
Bro, that is crazy, bro. Surviving.
Like, we called my mama like, oh, your son got shot. First thing she say is, my car okay? Because I've been shot again. But it was funny though.
It's kind of amazing how we can talk about some guy getting shot 9 times and be like,
Yeah.
Laughing about it, yeah.
Hopefully the future generations don't have those kind of conversations as much anymore.
Man, I try to talk to him.
UC's got some competition.
Tell them.
Yeah, I tell my little homies all the time, man. Like, you guys don't want to live this way.
But they think it's cool though. Like,
Right.
I tell them you can live like a dope dealer.
I'm telling you, bro, these rappers got everybody thinking
that'll be
they
a dope
hanging out here, bro. That shit is
we the
crazy.
best. Plumber's the best.
Well, you can live
They
like
know
a,
some
you know.
packs, bro. They
I'm really looking at his tattoos and thinking, is he
Our
have fake
sign
tattoos?
language.
You know, they put some movie star type tattoos on him, and I voted for him that time around. Sorry, Madball.
No, I just didn't trust him.
And that's no disrespect.
oddball.
There was a
Damn.
tie. Gil and Madball. 1 minute to just pitch why you think you're not the mole.
I actually have a YouTube platform called American Cholo. Why? Because I lived the Cholo life to the fullest. The last 20 years I've been living that American life to the fullest. That way I push American Cholo. That's the way I speak, and
Okay.
maybe not sound like as your typical Cholo, but if you guys don't think I'm the Cholo, that's actually a good thing because I'm breaking the stereotype there.
Well, me, y'all can probably hear it in my voice. Do I sound like a square person? You know, you look at me, the average. I might scare you on the streets if you don't know me, like, here, but nah. Oh, no, I'm just like, nah, I could never be a mo. I don't believe in snitches.
You guys
No, they not flexing it. They just like that's what they burn on the show for. Talk
actually
about it.
escort Madball
They tell him like don't get in this lifestyle at all.
and Gil to the green room.
I'm gonna run there real quick. I'm gonna go run there real quick.
Catch a blind, bro. Catch a blind. So why I think it's Madball? I said, how much percent? And then he goes, what you mean?
Yeah.
And then I was like, and he goes, halftime. Like,
Yeah,
right, he
then
says
level
San
2.
Quentin. San Quentin level 2, look,
Oh, good.
I was locked up when I caught my gun charge too, and I never went to level 2. I always went to level 3. What you
No, I
think?
agree. I
All right,
agree.
For sure. Just bring them in.
Look at that, Mad Ball.
Yo, those
About
are
to
two.
cry.
They took your credit away, fool.
I'm like, oh, I know they're gonna get Gil for sure. He's out of here. I wasn't expecting me.
Please raise your hand on 3, meaning you want to continue playing. 1, 2, 3. Okay. If the box turns red, that means real gang members have lost and that the mole is still in the box, and they win the cash prize for themselves.
Look at
If the
they
box
smiling.
turns green, that means you three split the cash
I hope
prize
it's
and you
red.
correctly guessed who the mole
Yo,
is.
bro, if the Asian dude, bro, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, it had to be brown shirt. It had to be brown shirt.
Dope.
That was my
On the count
second.
of 3, the mole can stand up. Okay?
Yo, bro, if it was fucking flannel or whatever this shit called, I'm gonna be tight.
1, 2,
He was too obvious.
3.
It hurts him. Yo. Cause he fucked up on a lot. He was not. Yo, bro, he was too obvious, bro. What?
I told you that.
They got him out first round.
Here you go. Never been in jail?
Shit, I went to jail. A lot of my homeboys did it. I was around it, so if I really wanted to, I could have, but reason why I didn't gang bang is because my family made sure I didn't gang bang. I just stayed away from it pretty much.
That's good.
You made the right choice, man. You made the right choice.
I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nervous about this because I had to sit there and lie.
He did such a bad job, bro. Like, if I'm getting on this show, Big Smoke. Bro, I'm like looking up shit. I'm looking up politics or some shit. Or something, bro. Or I would have said I was from like a random ass state where like the politics are way different. Like fucking, I don't even know, like Minnesota or some shit. I would have said some random ass state and just made up a whole bunch of lies.
The actual gang member.
Would have just straight lied about being in jail, everything.
When I see a person, these young kids running
Don't even look like Mark Henry from WWE.
around like going crazy, I don't really judge them because I was
Is that the same tattoo? Who got this tattoo, bro? Is that JD? Doesn't JD got this? Idaho type shit? Or someone got this.
a person, these young
You
kids
would have
running
said
around,
you DOA and Kenzel Union.
like going crazy. I don't really judge them because I was one of those kids, you know. And if I had somebody like me, I feel like back then, I don't think I would have lived even half as miserable as I did.
Someone like me, an ex-gang member, ex-convict, ex-piece of shit, has a shot at that American dream. As long as there's breath in our lungs, we have an opportunity to change.
There's always a second chance, and I'm just hoping to give a young person that that hope that he can change his life and hopefully will.
Police versus criminal.
Picture of this. Man, this is a lot of cash.
Damn.
It is, bro.
Oh, one
Strip club
I know, right?
tonight.
We're trying to blow this money.
bill.
I'm a married man. I can't do this no more.
I know, right?
Like this.
No, she said she was from what? Crystal Babies? Or Crystal Bunnies?
Don't gotta tell.
Crystal Bunnies is still crazy to me.